It was at the peak of protests from Kasokoso residents that Parliament was petitioned to investigate the mystery surrounding this land. Today, the Minister for Lands, Housing and Urban Development, Daudi Migereko, told MPs that National Housing is still carrying out sensitization projects before constructing low-income houses for the low and high-income earners in the slums situated between Banda and Kireka in Kampala. He says the houses for low-income earners would cost about 26 million shillings.
One bedroom house would cost not more than 25 million shillings, where a two-bedroomed one would cost not more than 30 million shillings, and so on and so forth. And the repayment period is 18 years.
Migereko was comparing the cost of the houses that were constructed for the low-income earners in Toro district. But the director of National Housing, Agness Nandutu, says the ones in Kasokoso might go for about 50 million shillings.
In Kasoli, where we are having a similar project, the houses are slightly lower because a two-bedroom house is 26 million and a three-bedroom house is 28. But there, the land has been donated by Tororo municipality, so you don't count the land. But here, where the land belongs to National Housing, obviously the land component would have to be injected into the costing of the house, and I'm believing that it wouldn't be more than 50 million.
The MPs, however, queried whether National Housing has carried out a feasibility study to establish whether the residents of Kasokoso could afford to pay 50 million shillings for two-bedroomed houses.
Look at the people who reside there, and you talk of 50 million shillings. I think that is like a dream. Because the people living there right now in Kasokoso, most of them live without even food.
Now we are trying to do some benchmarking, but we are also trying to see how we can improve on this such that we can even bring down the cost further, such that the houses or apartments that will be developed become even more affordable.
And if you are going to be able to enable those people to afford, you have to negotiate for them to have mortgages that are low income or that are low cost.
Apart from having these same people here, isn't there a possibility of relocation while in a cheaper? Because this person needs where to have maybe where to do gardening. You can find cheaper land if this is prime land.
In their plan, residents will be given the first priority to own the houses through mortgages. Houses that will be found of proper quality in terms of planning will not be demolished, but owners will be given the opportunity to get land titles. But those who do not want to be part of the redevelopment plan of Kasokoso will be compensated.
We are going to put there a compensation fund. We shall be valuing their property, and then from the values that we get out of those properties, they will be compensated.
According to their blueprint, National Housing also plans to construct social facilities like schools, commercial and social recreational facilities in the area. Agness Nandutu, NTV Parliament.